standing there, you bravely let me in. I could wait 1,000,000 years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any game.
Welcome back to the vlog. So it's a really sunny day. I'm in Yorkshire and we've come to my favourite little falls in Yorkshire, which is this set here. It has got a name. I can't think of it at the top of my head right now, so if I find it on Google I'll put it on screen, but it's just incredible. So it's not much to look at now. If you have a little look, there's not a lot going on, but when you get round the sides of it and actually get into the water and get your feet wet, you can come up with some really nice shots. I'll put one on the screen here of what I took probably a couple of years ago. I went round Yorkshire trying to find all these little falls that weren't really touristy falls. Just found these little secret falls, and this is one of them. It's near a hamlet. It's on a dead-end road. You have to walk quite a way to get here, and it's had a bit of a landslide, as you can see. So all the land's come away. So it's a bit dodgy to get here, but that's why it's so quiet, because no one really knows about it. So I'm going to park myself over there in one of the corners, get set up, and pardon the sound of the falls because it's really noisy there. And we'll get the camera out and I'll show you what I'm looking at. Right, so I've had to get my feet wet to get into this position, and the other issue I've got the lens cap on the polarizer because the wind's hitting me and causing mist to hit the lens, as it probably is on the lens you're watching me on. So I'm right in now. It's the only way to get a good angle here, because you can get this side and you can get the other side, which I will shoot the both, and one in the middle. So I've got a polarizer on, lead landscape polarizer. And I'm going to try and get the exposure around 0.5 of a second or 1/12 of a second. So I'll take the cap off quick. I'm going to have to wipe the polarizer before I take the shot. So I'm at ISO 64. I'm really losing my foot in here in this water. Just going to have to get in it. So I'm at 1/25 of a second. I've got my cloth here. I'm just going to give it a quick wipe. The mist is really bad. I'll turn the polarizer, take the glare off and take the shot. Because the sun's coming in and out, I'm having to change the exposure as I do it. So I'm on 13th of a second at the minute. I've just got to always be cautious of this spray. I've got no filters on. I'm just going to pump up the f-stop to f14 so I can rise the exposures and bring the exposure up to 1/3 of a second. And this is going to give the water more milky texture. Oh yeah, now we're talking now, that's sweet. So yeah, I like that. So I'm just going to play around with a few more of these, make sure I'm happy with the finished result, and then I'll slowly move into the middle of the waterfalls and get it straight on, and then I'm going to move round to where Jade's perched and I'll get a shot from that right in the corner there and shoot them. At the minute we're really lucky and got the whole place to ourselves, so winner winner. Right, so this is a tip about planning. I haven't brought any clean pants or socks or shoes, so I'm going to be driving home in my boxies because I've decided, I've never done this before here, decided to go as far over there as I can, and I don't know how deep it's going to go, but I'm guessing if I extend the legs I'll be able to get a really nice composition of it round there. So legs are extended and here we go. Oh my god, oh that's really cold. Yeah, oh my god. Oh. Oh shit. I've lost my filter. It's gone in. Oh, yes. There's a lesson for you. Don't drop your filter. Wow. And now I'm soaking wet. So let's cut this bit. I'll dry everything off and we'll get you back on when I'm dry. Right, so after that fiasco, I've dried the filter off. I am literally, yeah, deep in this water. I'm freezing, but I've got it in portrait orientation and I've really got a nice angle on these falls. It's completely filling the frame. So I'm shooting a different mill on the lens and then I'll crop in at the end. So I'll have to keep wiping it because of the spray. And then I've got to polarize the shot and then take it. So I'm on 1/8 of a second, f11, ISO 64, sorry, f14, ISO 64. And it is absolutely perfect, that shot. So I'm going to get out of here now, move around. I don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. The t-shirt's soaking. Calphoto 365. Move myself around and we'll get another angle on the other side and in the middle.
So even from a central position on this falls, just by stepping left and right, you can change the angle of the shot. just settled for a smack bang in the middle one, just to show another angle of this amazing falls.
Right, so I've made my way around to this side of the falls. I'm sorry about the mic, I'm speaking right into it because it's so loud here. But I've made my way around to this side. I've got the camera in a vertical format and it's capturing down the bottom of the falls there, all the height up to the top and then around, and I've got it in three stitches like that. So I'm doing a pano. And it's working out really well, to be honest. I'm still on playing around 1/4 of a second exposure, f11 and ISO 64. All I've got on is a Lee landscape polarizer. I'm using no filters because it's quite overcast in this little section of the falls. So I'm not needing, I don't want to get that milky look. I want to still see the detail in the water. So I'm using around 1/4 of a second and a 25th of a second. I'm playing around those two, and it's looking really nice. So I'll put that on the screen now for you, and then we'll start to make our way out of here because it's getting a bit nippy now and I am soaking wet still. So thanks for watching today. We're all done here at these secret falls, which I can't remember the name of, so it will remain secret for now. Amazing set of falls, love it here. You saw me go in, I'll probably do things like that again, it's just the way I am. I'll always try and push it a little bit for that shot. But thank you for watching, really appreciate it. As I say, every single week, you're probably sick of it. Like, subscribers, thanks for the watches, amazing. So thanks for building the channel, because it's you that's doing it, by watching every week and commenting and liking, so really appreciate that. And if all's well, I'll see you next Sunday at 12. Bye for now.